name is Allie Speck, and I'm a teacher at New Albany High School in New Albany, Mississippi. And during the COVID pandemic that we're currently in, our school has transitioned to virtual learning where our teachers have online meetings with students on a daily basis, as well as our students are expected to complete work at home using internet and different platforms that our school utilizes. The problem is that where I live, I only have an option of using a hotspot or satellite internet. Our family has a hotspot because we made the decision several years ago when we bought our home that this would give us the best internet capabilities for our needs. And on a daily basis in normal life, it works okay. It's not perfect. We do not get to do a lot of streaming at our house. We can, we have to use be very frugal with our internet at our home, and so we are able to, in a normal day, send and receive emails, shop online, play games on our cell phones, and communicate with our family and friends, and work-related issues as they arise after hours. But now that myself, my husband, and both of my children are working from home and doing school from home, we have run out of data in the week and a half that we've gone live with this virtual school platform that our school is utilizing. And what that means is the hotspots that we have only have 15 gigabytes of data on the actual hotspot device. Our cell phones are allowed 22 gigs. We burn through all of that data in a week and a half. And our plan doesn't reset for another week and a half to 2 weeks to 2.5 weeks, and 2 to 2.5 weeks, sorry. And so I can't meet with my students. This morning I couldn't even get on the meeting, and I couldn't talk with them except through email because we can send and receive texts, and emails is basically all we can do at this point. The problem is that our house is only 6 minutes away from the Toyota Northeast Mississippi plant, and we know they have to use lots of internet at that location, and we are not offered it here where we live. For our family, it is not a financial issue. If there was a high-speed data option for us, we would be the very first ones to sign up. It is not an affordability option or anything like that. It is not offered. We chose the MiFi route because it offered more data and at a higher speed. We do have friends and family that do have the satellite option, and they run out of data a lot more quickly than we do. And so that's why we have the options that we do. Over the past week, we have week and a half, really, we've relied heavily on our hotspot, and we are completely out of data. I talked with my company today, and they said, that since I have an unlimited data plan, it would be fine, and it is fine. We do have unlimited data, but the fact that it is throttled, the high-speed data is throttled, is a serious problem. I cannot run my classroom. My boys cannot meet with their teachers, and they're going to get so far behind the rest of their classmates. And so we don't know how long this pandemic is going to last. We don't even know if we're going to be able to go back to school on the day of April 17th that our state has set. And if that's the case, we will continue online learning through the end of May. And so my personal students will miss out because I will not be able to talk with them. I will not be able to instruct them, and I will just have to give them, text assignments, and that does not work well for me. It will not work well for my kindergartner and 8th grader because they're going to fall behind. And this is the year 2020. And our family's not asking for, a lot here. All we just need is for our speeds to be unthrottled so that we can continue our lives. My husband has a corporate job, and he depends on data to do what he needs to and attend his meetings. And we're kind of at a standstill right now, and it's just been really hard for us to get the things done that we need to. My district has offered for teachers to be able to come use their classrooms and internet, but I'm a person who is immunocompromised, and so my family has made the decision that we would stay home. My district supports me in that and have told me, your health is more important, but What I worry about as a teacher and as a mom is my students and my own children getting behind in school due to the fact that we don't have good internet here. And it's not their fault. It's not my fault. And, you know, this has just been a hard situation for all of us. And so anything that you could do to help us unthrottle that data would mean a whole lot to me and to my family and to my students personally. And we really appreciate your time. We appreciate you listening. And we thank you for anything that you can do for us.